Winter has arrived. It's been gray skies and endless snow for days now. The first snowfall has come 2 months earlier than anticipated, and everyone knows what that could spell for our mission. We face an enemy more powerful than any army, nature itself. If the snow gets too heavy, it'll crush the hopes of Operation Northern Cross. No one wants to say it, but everyone's dreading what comes next. I can see it in their eyes. The farther we go, the further the temperature falls. Our morale's dropping with it.
Well, that's the last of the tea bags.
From tomorrow on, I guess it's coffee for us. Weak, pot-brewed coffee. That's a little depressing.
Hey, Claude, when are we gonna get some real supplies? Well, the ladies got their lumps to keep them warm, but I'm out here freezing my ass off. If we don't get some winter gear soon, we're gonna freeze solid before we even get close to the imps.
Command knows that. We can't march without winter equipment, but we can't afford to be on standby too long either. It's not just tea and food. We're low on fuel and ammo too. How can Northern Cross succeed like this? Miles.
Anyone can see this shit's getting worse by the day. If we don't get off our asses, we'll just freeze faster. We gotta go somewhere, don't we? If I was an Imperial boss, I wouldn't be scared of some shivering Federation ice pops. I'd kick them while they're down. They could wipe us all out right now, just like that.
Right. Command should know that too.
Whatever those guys are doing back at HQ, they better hurry it up.
This is ludicrous! We're isolated out here. The weather, the snow, we don't have an open path back to HQ anymore. Our supply line is completely cut off. Staying here on standby is a waste of time and resources.
With a battalion of this size, even a retreat would require supplies.
Who said we should retreat? The Imperial capital is right under our noses. We just have to push forward.
Going further north? Without any winter gear? That's insane!
I know you're worried, but we're running out of time. It's only gonna get colder from here on.
Claude.
It's still October. We've got a while before the winter sets in.
Commander, winter isn't setting in. It's already here.
You hear that on the wind? Lieutenant Wallace knows his weather. Even in the academy, we knew how he heard the wind talk. He can look at the sky and predict weather, wind direction. He's more accurate than any weather report. I know I'd trust his forecasts over Command's. They have no idea what it's like out here.
We can't just sit here and freeze. We should push north before the snow traps us completely. That might be our only option.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We've no choice but to advance. There are some towns on the plains around the capital. They're not as well defended. If we don't have supplies, then we'll get supplies. Confiscation, pillaging, whatever it takes.
But Command says...
If we move, it has to be now. It'll be nothing but nimbostratus for days. Snow clouds. We have to go before the Winter Witch arrives.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. The fact is, we're being pushed to our limits. Morale, supplies, the weather. If we don't move before the Empire does...
Sir, incoming transmission from the front lines!
We're in Samara Valley. The Empire just launched an ambush from behind, and... The squad's been wiped out! We need backup before the... Commander! Our scouts found the enemy! There's so many! Multiple tanks and... There's too many of them! We're left on scene!
What's going on? Get me a hit.
It's okay, Minerva's mortar-proof. We already know this. What? That doesn't immediately roll into battle?
Is everyone okay?
Of course we are! We're not gonna die before we get a shot at the imps!
A messenger came by. The enemy outnumbers us 2 to 1. Orders are to retreat.
What a load of shit! I'm going out there, and if they come at me, I'm taking them down with me!
Raz, calm down. You can't go out against that many. You'd be throwing your life away.
So you say we retreat, huh? Then tell me this, hotshot. Where the hell are we gonna retreat to? There's no safe places left!
We need to get out of here. There's a fleet of tanks coming. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Raz, I don't want to retreat either, but...
It'd be suicide, Raz. You'll die if you run out there, and I won't let that happen.
Damn it.
The Hafen's ready to move out whenever. Just give the order.
Okay. Everyone else is panicking right now, but that can't be us. This is what the Ranger Corps does. When things look impossible, we get through it, right? We need to secure an escape route. Squad E will bring up the rear. You all know this will be a dangerous mission. I'm asking for volunteers, not...
You idiot!
It doesn't get more dangerous than this.
Of course we'd be at the end of the line. We're going to do this together.
Everyone.
This isn't a last stand, right?
Right. We're fighting to survive.
Then let's go. My bombs can clear us a path.
Our objective is to secure an escape route, then defend it until everyone gets out safe.
I need you all to stay calm and listen.
We're under siege and must abandon the base. Our allies are already retreating, but it won't be long before the enemy catches up. Squad E, I need you to bring up the rear and secure an escape route for our allies. First, you'll have to recapture all the camps in the base. From there, you gotta fend off the enemy until we're finished withdrawing. Reports also indicate that the enemy reinforcements are on the way. If we lose even one of our camps, There's no stopping the Imperials. I know it's going to be a brutal fight, but you need to do this. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Who's over here? Oh, that's Claude on his own.
Kind of
I'll put Dan in. Dan is awesome. Okay, so we want Raz.
I've got
We want
this.
Kai,
My turn.
Riley, Connor.
Alright.
I'll try my best.
I'll do what I want.
One
All right,
engineer,
here we go.
and probably
Here?
Jimmy.
Got it.
Okay, there we go.
This isn't where it ends. Not for you, and certainly not for me.
Capture the enemy base and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
Those damn imps have gone too far. It's just fire everywhere I look.
Hafen should be able to cross through the flames safely. But foot soldiers need to avoid them at all costs. That's an inferno. We won't make it out alive.
We gotta watch out for soldiers and flames, huh? Well, I know how to kill one of those.
Eliminate the enemies and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
I wonder if fire affects tanks. Probably not, judging by everything. Okay, so we got a light tank, medium tank. They're not that tough. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
moving
easy
out.
first option. Take the Hafen. Okay, tank is unaffected
There they
by
are.
fire.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons. Don't stop them.
Well, looks like he's going to be busy.
Right there!
Okay, so we do have the Lancer over there, who is
Advancing.
a concern, but he doesn't do,
This.
the Lancer does not do, interception fire.
Right
now, I
there.
should be able to get both of them with this. There we go. Nope. Shock Trooper's still alive. Whatever.
Very good.
Advancing!
Pretty much going full on with the Hafen here. Alright, gotta be a lot closer to this guy. 7 shots. All hit. There we go.
Well done.
Now, how much damage is running a person over with a tank?
Follow my lead.
It doesn't do any damage. Some amount of me is
Moving out.
mildly bothered by this.
Calm and move onward.
That wind. I see. Fire!
I'll stay on the line as long as I can. What?
Okay.
Advancing!
He has a smidge of AP.
Keep firing.
But all I need is potentially a smidge. Do I have, okay, I got a mortar.
Fire!
There we go. There goes one of their commanders.
Well done.
And that severely breaks this line over here. Now I see a couple of scouts, couple of not much. Another Lancer over there, so we should probably take care of
Now
him quick.
advancing.
Wow, she's getting way accurate.
Fire.
Couple more level
One
ups
more
and she'll
shot.
just have perfect accuracy.
Great.
Okay, now I should probably worry about that tank. Riley, please tell me you can hit him.
Come on.
Got it! Nice! Alright, well this is going flawlessly. I'm glad that they have the fire on the map, and it's probably going to spread. But I doubt it's going to spread too much. Okay, so this guy is full health.
Now advancing.
There's the other shock trooper. No one
One shot's all I
remains!
Kill confirmed.
This is probably one of the best first rounds I've ever rolled in this game. But then again, I've got some pretty good characters, and Claude is a beast as long as he's not caught too far out in the open. Let's grab Godwin. Last CP. I should be able to take that camp over on the left.
There you are.
Especially because I think the other guy's turned around. Hello. Explosives and fire. Oh. Some obstacles blocking your path can be demolished by detonating explosives. Terrain will be then on fire. Infantry can't move through terrain that's on fire, but vehicles can.
Ha! See them run? They're getting desperate now. Burn it all to the ground.
I've never used the grenade launcher. Well, it looks effective.
That'll do, I guess.
That was quick. Okay, so we got another guy over there. Can I get him up the tower? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Can I get him to crouch, though?
We'll cut them off.
I probably shouldn't keep him up here.
Don't give them any room to breathe.
The idea of keeping him up there, I think, is more attractive than the actual execution. Alright, well, either way, I think that worked real well. Oh, that's a lot of CP. If a lot of units I have not seen yet, I'm assuming. Is that that's a shock trooper. I was really hoping it would be within range of the Hafen. It might still be within range of the Hafen. Nope, going the other direction. I put all of my mortars there, just in case. Turns out that was a good idea. Okay. Let's grab right. Lee.
Keep close. Support your squad mates.
I wanted to do command. Well, that sucks.
Help! Fire!
Yeah, so you can't switch over to a command action
See them run?
here. Okay, I'll just pick the other two up with the APC.
Enemies.
Requesting intel on the enemy strength.
Probably seems like my best option. Okay, we've already taken this tank.
Yep, I'm on it.
Let's grab Cactus.
We'll cut them off.
Because what I want to do is get,
Found
down.
him.
Ha! See them run? They're getting desperate now.
Feels like going down the right side is probably a bad move. Okay. Got a guy kind of there. I guess let's grab Kai. She can always snipe somebody from somewhere. Oh, there's that one guy behind the tents over this direction. I
our line
don't
of
know if I'm
sight.
going to be able to
Are they
spot
done
him
retreating
now.
yet?
Guess not. Alright, whatever.
Fine.
That is incredibly accurate.
Destroyed.
Okay. So there's somebody around that corner there. Let's take Kai out. Let's keep joyriding with her. Oh, you're kidding me.
Where do they expect us to retreat to?
Back I go. That's annoying. Okay, I've still got a couple more, so let's deploy Connor.
What genre?
Okay, so that didn't work. Put it away. Because I effectively want Connor
They're getting desperate now.
and I want my Grenadiers to effectively hang out right here as a... Let's see, is it... It's behind both
cut them
tents.
off.
So I think there's somebody, like, right here.
Take aim.
Dang. Okay, well that didn't work.
Okay.
You know what?
moving
Let's
out.
take the Hoffen out. There's not a whole lot of, like, immediate threats that I can send. I probably should have done this to begin with. He could have sighted a little
Enemy
bit
sighted!
more.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy approaching.
Okay, so they do have tanks. They do have tank.
Right there!
Looks like it's just a tank.
Not bad out
Well, do we keep rolling with the Hoffen? Because I see... Yeah, I don't actually see much. Oh, it's a sniper out there. And he's right there. But we have
Right,
spotted him.
right.
Okay, so let's take Connor.
You let your guard down.
And it's Commander, too. There he goes.
Bit anticlimactic.
Done.
Yeah, so I should have taken the Hoffen originally. Well, this is fine. Okay, yeah.
Okay, moving
Let's
out.
continue with the Hoffen. I might be able to get behind that one tank. Assuming I don't get stuck on, like, a tent pole or something.
Ah, they're firing at me.
Which is technically exactly what happened. Mortar? Mortar on this man?
Fire!
No survivors!
Our allies have been.
Yeah, one more turn and we should be able to get directly behind that
Advancing.
tank. Please tell me.
Fire!
Don't miss. Thank you very much. Alright, so that
Keep
handles...
up the good work.
that handles the tank. I think there's, like, literally one dude left. And then whatever they summon is reinforcements. Which...
We'll push him
Oh
back.
boy. We're gonna... This is a two-part battle. This has to
I
be.
will see this through.
They're onto you.
I can't imagine this being anything other than a two-part battle. Anyway. Hello!
Right there!
No.
Well, this is easy. Now, we probably want to grab
talk down to
Godwin.
me.
Looks like supposedly there's a couple of
Your choice.
like walkable paths here.
Didn't expect the ambush to work this well.
Be sure to check.
I'm a little bit worried about where all my units are gonna end up. But I think we'll be okay if I do this. Yeah, wow, they just skipped their turn. Yeah, because that one guy can't leave the camp because he's there to protect it.
Let's loot the place.
Great work, everyone. Our allies can escape now.
Now we just need to get everyone evacuated and we'll be...
Whoa, now this is a show, ladies and gentlemen. We're not late to the party, are we?
It's that tank. The one we fought at Ziegfall. We can't afford to retreat. We're not leaving anyone behind. Everyone, keep defending the camps.
Okay. Defend camps for 4 turns or rout the enemy.
Burn it all to the ground.
Gonna crouch him. Now we have no idea. Okay. The Vulcan has appeared. Is that it? That's it?
Leave
Is
it
that?
to me.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh.
Move, move!
That's really annoying. Okay. We've got an engineer nearby, but I gotta take out those grenadiers, because apparently there's 2 of them, not 1.
You'll have to go.
Okay, there's 1. Gonna have to scoot a little bit closer.
Right.
For the record, this sucked. Okay, let's put away.
Keep calm and move onward.
Okay. Because this guy is set up. Can't have that. Okay, so he's just dead.
All allies have been taken.
Now, I think I got a clear
Moving out.
shot on that other grenadier. Okay, there we go. Because
Fire.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of stupid. They shouldn't have been able to see Riley, let alone do intercepting fire on her. Alright, whatever.
Leave it to me.
Allard. Can I just revival Ragnade from this distance? I guess I can. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, so she's back up.
Unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire. Burn it all to the ground.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave him back there. So now, let's try that again, because Riley's back up. She's got ammo. And we've got 3 shots to take him out. Should have no trouble going for the Vulcan this time. There's a Lancer and elsewhere the other way, but this should be fine. 3 shots is all I need.
Wait, is that tank the one from Ziegfall? I knew it. I knew we were meant to meet again. Oh, that's good. That's real good. God, what a rush. Come on, honey. We're soulmates, you and I. No more inhibitions. Let's get wild.
Isn't that a direct quote from some other character? I want to say it is. I'm fairly certain that's a direct quote from some other game, or anime character, or something. Alright, well anyway, let's just continue to raffle stomp this guy with a mortar.
Come on.
I get why Lancers exist,
Leave it to me.
but it's a hard sell comparatively.
It's a learning experience. Take this.
Well, this got nasty.
Focus out there.
Bye!
Oh, I felt that. I think it's time we head our separate ways, honey. Gentlemen's gotta know when to pull out.
That was
but
very
we'll have
intentional.
more time together soon. You can count on that.
One more for me.
I see. They're good.
Okay, so we still have those dudes over there.
Now advancing.
3 more shots with Kai. Kind of...
Fire.
Really? Raz is still there, not within bounds of the camp. I could maybe get Godwin in.
down to me. Nothing slows me down.
Not necessarily sure what this is going to do. Oh, it's still the same round.
Bastard!
Ripe C is accurate. Well, that's... wasn't really what I was hoping for, but whatever. Okay, so one of my camps is
Moving out.
woefully undefended, but that's okay. Alright. So the other one is... oh.
There.
I'm just gonna plink him down pretty hard.
Shot.
Unfortunately, they're both... yeah, I think distance just dropped the damage, or maybe I just need better guns at this point. Is it just these guys, right? I have no idea. I'm assuming they're getting reinforcements from somewhere. At some point.
Damn it! Move! Come on, move! Sorry, everyone. I wasn't good enough after all.
We can't lose the Hoffen, right?
God damn it!
Might lose Godwin here. Doesn't Godwin get to shoot back?
Out of my way.
But yeah, they hit the Hoffen's weak point because the Hoffen was butt forward towards them. Come on, don't hit. There we go. Alright, Godwin, I believe in you.
Bastard!
There we go. But yeah, the Lancers have rockets. Yep. Oh, that was it. Alright, so... the main question is Riley... not Riley, is Claude dead? Probably not.
Come in, Claude. Can you hear me?
Minerva!
You're okay. I can't believe you held out this long. All personnel are confirmed to be evacuated.
All right. Mission complete, everyone. Now it's our turn to fall back. Tanks, cover the infantry. Infantry, run like the wind!
Easy, huh? So it's Squad E. You sure showed me a good time. But it's my turn next. And I'll find a way. I'll make you fall for me. You're all mine now, soulmates.
Three turns. Damn. Also, bravo Godwin. Alright, we seized whatever the heck that is from an enemy. What is that? I have no idea. So I guess I did need to go as hard as I did. Oh well. Alright, so we get some more guns. Small tank shard. Weaponry's been updated. Cool.
Huh? We already caught up to the others?
We haven't even been going that fast.
Have a lot of wounded, and the cold doesn't help. It's no wonder they're moving slowly.
Claude, we just received a transmission. All units that fought in the Battle of Ziegfall were counterattacked by the Empire. It sounds like everyone except us was completely routed.
Our entire battalion? Routed?
Is it safe to take this path? Aren't the Imperials just going to chase us down?
I don't know. All I can say for sure is that we've been put on the defensive.
You can't be serious. One loss was enough for them to take it all back?
October 1935 EC. The insidious chill of winter arrived far earlier than usual in the north. Caught between the cold and a vicious counterattack from the Empire, Operation Northern Cross fell apart. The Edinburgh Army was routed. The soldiers who survived were forced to scatter as they fled, freezing, hungry, and bitter. And the once hopeful Federation had been driven into a cold, dark corner.
How far are we walking anyway? We haven't had a break since morning. I don't know how much more I can take.
This is strange. Aren't they going the wrong way?
I thought we were heading back to Engulfed. That's south, right?
But the troops are heading west.
From here on, we'll avoid all cities, towns, and villages. We're also bypassing all major roads. Engulfed has already been reclaimed by the Empire. Our goal is 150 kilometers west of here.
150 kilometers west? But that's on the Empire's coast, isn't it?
This is a direct order from General Edmonds at HQ. Once there, we'll be given new orders. That's all we can tell you. All radio communication is now prohibited, with HQ or even other squads.
If we're heading west, that means going over the mountains. The snow has to be piling up. I don't know if we can make it with our current equipment.
They tell me this operation is critical if we want to regain our footing in the war. With the rest of the army routed, you're the only ones left who can still mobilize. Command knows these conditions aren't ideal, but they're counting on you.
Commander. Understood.
Godspeed.
Hey, look. Einham's clock tower is getting farther away.
Man, wish I'd saved some of that jerky.
Wait, what's that over there?
Oh, just a scarecrow, huh?
No. That's...
Riley, don't look!
That's the old man from the parts shop.
They made an example out of him. Nobody's going to risk supplying the Federation now.
No! No!
Right. They'll kill whoever they want just to make a point. Same shit they've always pulled. They want to make examples out of people? Fine. I'm gonna do the same damn thing to them.
Raz! War makes you forget the value of life. That's true for us and them. Don't give in to hate, but don't turn your eyes away from this either. This is why we're fighting the Empire. We're gonna make sure tragedies like this can't happen again.
I won't. I'll never forget this.
So many things marched in the snow. I always forget to read that. Anyway, let's go back to headquarters, where everything's totally normal. And let's go to the mess hall, see if I can do orders that I will never use.
Ha 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 ha! Check it out! Raz the Invincible's final form!
You, glued tank parts all over your body. Raz, are you feeling okay?
Pretty cool, right, man? Now I can take a wave of bullets to the face and keep on fighting!
Oh, I see. Sure thing, Raz. Let's see you charge the enemy.
Huh? Piece of crap! I can't move, damn it!
Come on, Raz. Thought we went over this already. You're lugging around 100 kilos of machinery. Running and gunning is out of the question.
Damn. So much for breaking through the front lines without getting peppered full of bullet holes.
Charging into the fray isn't your job anyway. You're a shock trooper, not a tank.
Even so, the Empire's weaponry is getting more and more powerful. The Hoffen's been taking a real beating.
You got a point there. I wonder if there's a way around that.
Well, there might be a way to strengthen a tank's armor. But it's only temporary, and the tech hasn't been tested.
Good enough for me. Let's try making an order out of it.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. I hope that helps. Either way, I'm always here for you.
Okay. This would make a really good Star Wars Rebels game. I really like this formula. I would love to see, potentially like a Star Wars-like, or a mecha game with this would be really cool. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed we're stuck with tanks. Because how cool would it be to actually have some, like, 2- and 4-legged mechs running around the battlefield, and, even, like, some personal armor? The kind of the lighter, just power armor sets. Like, that would be really cool. Someday, maybe. We'll see.
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started. Now show me what you're...
Okay. Yeah, let's just get everybody else up. Probably? Maybe not. Let's instead... Let's just see if I can max out Grenadiers.
Come now, is that the best?
And before that actually happens later on in the game and Wander freaks out. Yeah, I'd be real happy if it turned out that there were like just straight up mecha in one of these games. There might be.
Just do it.
But like I don't know, there aren't enough good mecha games out there. I know there's that BattleTech game that came out earlier this year. I have a key for it, but it didn't work on my computer. And I'm still grumpy about Necropolis. But like, that was just mecha, and I want kind of like blended, where you have some really big mecha and like some smaller stuff all over the place too. Because I think that would be really satisfying to just have this like, wide variety of troops and things that you can do. And why not Metal Gear Solid? Would work well with sort of Metal Gear Solid. I want it to be a little bit more sci-fi, I think. MGS is very much like about basic infantry, except for the occasional Metal Gears.
You Grenadiers are now Grenadier Elites. Nicely done.
Okay, so it doesn't look like Grenadier Elites actually learn anything new. They just get the ability to maybe